In this problem, we're asked to divide using synthetic division when I have the cubic polynomial x cubed plus 5x squared minus 11, and I'm dividing it by the binomial x plus 3. Well, first of all, can I use synthetic division in this case? Yes. Remember, to use synthetic division, we need to divide by a binomial that's either x plus a number or x minus a number. So we're allowed to use it in this situation. The next thing we need to do is look for missing terms in our numerator. I have an x cubed and x squared. I have no x term and then a constant. So I need to put in a placeholder for my x term. So my numerator is going to become x cubed plus 5x squared plus 0x, that's my placeholder for the x term, minus 11, all divided by x plus 3. So now I'm ready to set up my synthetic division. I have to put a number in the box on the top left. And what number goes in there? Remember, it's the 0 associated with x plus 3. So if you take x plus 3 and set it equal to 0, subtract 3 from both sides, you get x equals negative 3. So negative 3 is the number that goes in this box. Remember, this number is always the opposite sign of this number up here. Next, I need to write my dividend, or the numerator, up here. But remember, we don't write the x terms. We just write the coefficients. So the coefficient of my x cubed is 1, of my x squared is 5. I have 0 x terms, and negative 11 is my constant. And then leave some room. And now we're ready to begin the process. You always bring down the first number as is, so you bring down the 1. And then you multiply negative 3 times 1, and you write the answer up here. So I am going to get negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. And then we add these two terms together. So 5 added to a negative 3 is 2. Repeat the process. You take negative 3, multiply it by 2, and write the answer up here. Negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. And then you're going to add these two numbers. So 0 added to negative 6 is negative 6. And I'm not going to draw any more arrows, otherwise it's going to get too confusing. And so I'm going to get negative 3 times negative 6 is positive 18. You write it here. Then add these two numbers. Negative 11 plus 18 is 7. We have finished the process of synthetic division. All we have to do is interpret the answer. The number at the end here, this is the remainder. And the quotient is here. It doesn't look like a quotient right now, but remember, this was a cubic term. This is going to be one less. So this is going to be an x squared term. This is going to be an x term, and here's the constant. So my quotient is going to be x squared plus 2x minus 6 plus my remainder of 7 over the divisor of x plus 3. So here is the result of my synthetic division.